Star 105.7. Today's hits, yesterday's favorites. Superstition, Stevie Wonder. Have you ever met Stevie Wonder, Matt?
I did. I did meet Stevie. He came backstage. We were supposed to sing with him, and we ran out of time, so we couldn't sing with him on stage. So he comes backstage, and I have pictures with him, and I freaked out when he came back. And we were kind of hoping to sing one of the songs with you, and a song called "As," and he started to sing it like do do da 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 da. And then midway through the song, he forgot the words, and he's like, I don't know the words of my songs anymore. So we kind of just laughed, and he told me, he was like, why don't you sing some Beatles or something? And I sang that with a little help from my friends, and we all sang it together. It was just like, you know what I mean, like chilling backstage, singing with Stevie Wonder.
How weird is that, though? I mean, really?
So cool.
I mean, that's got to be weird to think I'm right now singing with Stevie Wonder?
Yeah, I think Lil Rounds and Anoop were crying.
Right.
But I think that, that was one of the hardest nights. That's one of the nights I was on bottom 2 or something like that. So I was over there sitting in, the hot seat while Stevie, and I was like, half of me was like, this is awesome. Other side was like, this sucks.
Right.
So I could barely enjoy it.
I'm sure. There's probably a lot of that going on.
Yeah, I mean, because your life has been just, can we say charmed? I mean, for the last year, basically. Now, how do you bring yourself back down to, okay, I got to take out the garbage?
He doesn't do
I did.
that
I did
anymore.
dishes the other day. No, I mean,
did?
I did. No, I mean, I've never really changed. I think people come to me a lot and say, oh, people ask my friends, has he changed and all this stuff, and I'm still the same guy. Like, I don't really see myself as anything, like a big deal or anything. I just want to just make music. That's the dream, and my dream was never to be on TV or be famous or anything like that. Like, I want people to know my music, and so I feel like I haven't even begun yet.
Yeah.
So a lot of people, this is kind of like the end for them, but for me, it's just the beginning.
Oh, that's very cool.
I think. Oh, go ahead, Brooke. No, I was gonna say. I think one thing that a lot of people don't. There's a lot of people that get in there and they can sing, and that's what they do. You, on the other hand, I think you're a performer, and that's one thing that
right.
I don't want to say you've again like you have going for you, but you perform and you get your personality mixed with your music. People will enjoy your show. I mean, it won't just be about going to hear music. It'll be about, that was fun. In fact, our boss came in and said, you know what, I'm going to fire Tommy and Brooke and hire you.
I don't know
how to take
that. Was fun for me, too. Yeah. Was it fun for you?
Really fun for Brooke. Bring a keyboard in here and just sing the weather every day.
Having a great time. So, I mean, but that says a lot about, what people
man.
And how they love your personality. You're very natural at what you do.
Well, thank you so much. That's what I've always enjoyed, the entertainers of the day. Like the people, the best entertainers, not just like a singer or a piano player.
Who?
But I love people from back in the day, like Louis Armstrong, like LL. Like some of these people just had like these huge personalities.
Yeah.
I love like Nat King Cole, Ray Charles. Like I just loved all like the entertainers. They weren't just known for singing.
Right.
Or sometimes not singing at all. I mean, Louis Armstrong, when you first heard him, you're like, you never think he's going to be one of the biggest singers of all time. But he had a huge personality.
Yep.
Right.
People loved him. So I want to get a part of that. So
I think that's one of the reasons that Michael Bublé is very popular.
Yeah.
You go see his show, his personality's there. And we just did a story yesterday about the fact that Barry Manilow is making a comeback. He's leaving Vegas, his $70 million gig, to go put more albums out and go back on tour.
Which is kind of cool.
I write the songs. No, he's great. He came in and mentored us on the show. I don't think it made it on. Did it make it on TV?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he did come. He was awesome. I mean, I freaked out too.
Yeah.
I wasn't even like a huge Manilow fan. But it's kind of funny when you meet like celebrities that maybe you weren't like the biggest fans before, and then you meet them, and I went and looked up all his music. And
Right.
Sure. you get a new appreciation for him.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, this is a Matt G in our studio, and if you have a question for Matt, 616-458-1057. Feel free to Twitter us too and follow us, become a fan on Facebook. We love to do free things on our Facebook page, so you never know what you could win. Don't forget, later today we're going to be at Celebration Cinema South, giving you the opportunity to go see Night at the Museum 2 for free for your kids. It's part of the Flick Family Film Festival. We'll be there beginning after 2 today.
It's going to be so much fun. Details on our website at westmichiganstar.com.